It's 3 in the fucking morning and I haven't slept in 4 days. I have very chronic insomnia and I can't sleep. And it's hot as fuck in my room because I guess I got the cucuy room. See, the cucuy room is what we Mexicans called either the coldest room when it's cold or the hottest room when it's hot. For example, if it's hot outside, you obviously turn the AC on. But for some reason, my room would still stay fucking hot, even though there's no sun hitting it. That's some demonic shit right there. And the same case with when it's cold. You turn the fucking heater on, you can still see your fucking breath in my room. It's like Satan is living here or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's confusing as shit. That's kind of where the term the cucuy room came from. It originated as where you put the family member nobody wants, like your suegra, or your suegro, or your cuñado. Pretty much anyone from your in laws that you fucking hate. I could be horribly mistaken, and it could be that there's a fucking spirit chasing us. I am not shitting you about that. I think there is a spirit chasing us. I don't know if you can tell from my previous videos, but most of this shit I say, I either improvise or it just comes to me out of nowhere. So, like right now, I wasn't planning on making this video a story time, but I'm gonna have to because I just said the whole thing about the spirit. So let's start from the beginning. The very beginning was about 12 years ago. I was what? I'm 22 right now, so I was like 10 or 11. About 10, 11 years ago, give or take. It all happened when me and my old man were watching a jaripeo video, which is a bullfighting video, except no guard wear, no nothing. You just wear like a cowboy style, Mexican style, and if you die, you die. You're fucked. And halfway through the video, or the movie, I mean, I started listening to my iPod. And it was one of those fucking iPods, like those chingaderitas, like the ones that had like the little ring and you had to go like that in order to scroll through your song. Yeah, those like the first or second generation iPods. I think I still have it somewhere in my storage. I don't remember if I do. Well, anyway, I finished charging it and I picked it off the charger and I put my earphones on and I started scrolling through the song, see what I wanted to listen to. When right then and there, it dies. Like it goes like it turns off by itself. So I'm like, what the fuck? What just happened? I try to turn it back on, and it has a little battery with a thunderbolt saying that it needs charge. And I'm like, what the fuck? I just charged it. So I dismissed that, and I just wrapped the earphones on. I wrapped them around the iPod, put it on the ground, and turned so I can continue watching the movie. As soon as I fucking turn and get comfortable, I see a big fucking black shadow walking to the I swear to God, walking to the hallway. And I look, and me and my old man look at each other and we tell each other, did you just fucking see that? And as soon as the fucking shadow disappears, my iPod turns back on. Explain that shit. That's not the only time shit like that happened. It's happened many times when we lived in Dallas. It's happened a few times here in Houston. And we recently moved to Cleveland. It hasn't happened, well, not while I was around. I don't know if my parents or my sisters or anyone. But it happened a few times in Houston and a shitload in Dallas. The second time it happened, and this kind of scared the shit out of me, I'm not going to lie, it freaked me the fuck out, was when me and my mom were in her room watching a novela. I can't remember which one it was. I was 10 at the time. I hardly remember what the fuck my 5th grade teacher's name was. That's not the point. It was spring break. I mean, not spring break, summer break, because it was hot as shit. And her room was the only room with the AC, with the window AC, because our central AC fucked up. It overheated. So we were in her room watching the novela, and our fan was on. And I turned it off because it was getting a little cold. And I went to the bathroom. I come back into the room. I sit my fat ass down, because I was still fat at the time. And it turns on by itself. And it's not one of those fucking digital ones where you're all okay, it might be like a short circuit. No, it was one of those fucking fans where you gotta turn it to turn it on. Where it's like a little dial or whatever the fuck. And it's like from 0, 3, 2, 1. and it was all the way on 3. And I had completely turned it off before I went to the bathroom. That would scare the fuck out of me. I actually woke up my mom and told her, "Did you turn on the fan?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Why the fuck did it turn on then?" She's like, "I don't know. You just woke me up right now." I almost shit myself. The last time that something happened like that in Dallas was about 2 weeks before we moved. Granted, I was fucked up this day, so I don't really count it as um, paranormal activity, chingadera, or whatever you want to call it, because it could have been my mind fucking with me. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. But pretty much, I had come home from visiting my friend's house in Arlington. He lived like 20 minutes away, and he brought me home. I was fucked up. I don't even know what I took that day, and I couldn't even make it to my room. I fucking fell asleep on the couch. I didn't really fall asleep. I was still conscious, but my body was like, "Fuck it, let's just pretend we're asleep and we'll probably go to sleep." So I started hearing this fucking laugh, and it's like a grungy, like if you know someone that has like bronchitis or has cancer because they smoke too fucking much, like their voice sounds like, I don't want to say nails on a chalkboard, but their fucking voice sounds all deep and shit, like Michael Clark Duncan kind of deep. And I started hearing a laugh like, like I thought it was Satan, to be honest. I was like, I just said "fuck you," and I turned around and fell asleep. That one didn't really scare me because I wasn't in my five senses, so my brain didn't say, "Hey, you better shit yourself because probably the devil's here coming to get you." I don't fucking remember. I mean, I remember it, but I never really told anyone because, like I said, I was fucked up. So, what they might have thought, I was like, "Oh, is your mind playing tricks on you?" So that's what I went along with. But I'm pretty sure that it's either somebody from the spirit world was fucking with me because I was fucked up, and they were like, "Oh, let's play a prank on them." So yeah, that was the last time something happened in Dallas. Mainly because that was the last time we lived there. That was 2 weeks later to Houston. Now in Houston, the only time I actually remember some shit like that is when I was home alone. My parents were at the store. They were buying some shit it was Christmas time. I think they were buying like tree decorations or a tree or something. I can't remember. So I was home alone. And I was in my room. I was playing Xbox. And granted, I was home alone. And I hear footsteps, like if somebody is running. And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought they went to the store. And like, they couldn't have come back that quick. And plus, when they come back, they always call me first, so I can unlock the door because my old man had lost his key. So I'm like, that couldn't be them. So I get up and I get a bat just in case it's some asshole trying to break in. I get a bat and I look around every room. I look in the bathroom. I look outside. I look on the porch. I didn't hear my dog barking, so I know it wasn't like a burglar or some shit. If it was, I would have kicked his ass. Nothing. So I dismiss it. I'm like, fuck it. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me, like that one time in fucking Dallas. About 15 minutes later, the same fucking footsteps. And this time they stopped like right at my fucking door. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get this puto right now. So I wait and wait and wait and wait. But it didn't sound again, so I'm like, fuck, the spirit is chasing us. And I think that's pretty much it. That's the only time I remember the paranormal activity was happening, at least around me. I don't know, or like I said, around my family, around my dogs bark at night all the time, and it's at the driveway, but nobody's at the driveway. So might be they see some shit we don't. I don't know. I gotta be a fucking dog to know. I don't. Then again, my dog is old, so he probably has like dog Alzheimer's. I wonder if they do get that. Anyway, I'm drifting away from this fucking point. Yeah, it was fucking creepy. I honestly do think a spirit is chasing us. I wouldn't say like chasing, like trying to kill us, but I think like following us, or I wouldn't say looking over us, because if he was looking over us, he wouldn't fuck with us in the ways he does. But I think it's because I never got to say goodbye to my grandpa when he died. So neither did my old man. Neither did him. We were the only two people, like, from his kids and his grandkids, who weren't able to say goodbye. So me and my old man think that it's my grandpa trying to, like, contact us. I don't know. Like, I believe it is. My old man somewhat does. I think he's starting to say, no, you know what? I think it's the devil, because, like I said in my on one of my previous videos, he goes to church a lot, so he thinks it's Satan trying to mess with him. But I never got to say goodbye to my grandpa, so I honestly do think it was him trying to tell us that he's still around. Well, what the hell can we do about it now? It's been 10 years, no, 12, I think, since he passed away. It's too late now. Anyway, yeah, this is a late night story time. I couldn't sleep, so I might as well get this fucking story out of the way. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh shit, before I forget, this Saturday, March 11th, is George's birthday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog that shit. I might not, I might, like, record parts of the day and shit. But yeah, I think I might record some shit. Not everything, because I feel that vlogging on special occasions kind of takes away from the occasion itself. That's why I understand when people don't vlog Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's Day, holidays when you spend with your families. I understand when people don't vlog that, because, like, it really does take away from the moment, let's say. So I might vlog some shit just so you guys can get to know George and his girlfriend. If she's not working that day, all three of us might just go around and fuck around and just do stupid shit. I don't know. I really don't know what we're gonna do. But yeah, I think that will be all for this quick video. Talk to you soon.